Hello everyone, and welcome to Friday with the Spirits. And here I am with my PSB7 Ghost Box. We're going to start things off on an upward sweep. Put a little ghost box here. And I always like to start off by saying that if there are any spirits that need to go into the light, to find my spirit guides, take their hands, and they'll lead you to the light. And today we're going to hold up a couple of interesting objects. I find sometimes that when I hold up books or hold up objects, or when I'm at a remote location, that's where I get my most interesting responses. And I like to go to a lot of antique stores. So this is a beautiful crystal ball that I got at an antique store. I don't know if that's hard to see or not. It has kind of an angel inside, and I like crystal balls, and I like things pertaining to angels, especially if they kind of have an antique look. Any spirits who have any comments on this? Or would like to say hi? Like to say hello to anyone out there? Let's hold up something else here. This is I guess a crystal candle holder, crystal at the top. I also got this at an antique store. It's very beautiful. Do the spirits like this? Do you have any comments on this? Sometimes they're quiet. Sometimes I don't know what they say until I review. Any spirits want to say hello? Hello, hello. There are people watching this. You know what? I'm going to change this to... You can sweep forward through the frequencies, and you can sweep backwards through the frequencies. I like to start off with a forward sweep. Sometimes I get my best results on a backward sweep. When I'm at a remote location, that's generally what I do. I want to say a little bit about the difference between spirit voices and radio voices. This is moving through the frequencies very, very fast. And you can hear the radio voices kind of more in the background. Spirit voices tend to jump out a little bit more. In other words, you'll hear this kind of static then all of a sudden you hear a voice that's real clear. Hello. Hi. Or whatever they're going to say. Sometimes they say 3-word sentences. But the radio voices tend to be more subdued and in the background, and the spirit voices tend to jump out. And sometimes, too, I'll hear something interesting, too. You'll hear a lot of static, you know, and I'll be asking a question, and then you'll hear, yes. And that's also a spirit voice. It doesn't jump out like a voice that will say, hello, real strong, or say, it's Becky. I had that once when I was in a cemetery. Those spirit voices jump out, but others I find are a little bit more subdued. And then some sound like a choir, like 3 or 4 voices singing together. Sometimes I'll hear that as a hi, or sometimes as a hello. But after a while, when you do this, you really start to hear the difference between what a radio voice is and what a spirit voice is. And a radio voice has intonations and words that sound more like an advertisement. But again, we're sweeping so quickly that we're not likely to get real clear radio voices. But the spirit voices, the ones I capture, are very, very clear. And so after a while you get attuned to the difference between a radio voice and a spirit voice. So I think now we're going to end this session. all the spirits have to go. You can't stay here. And keep it here on our channel, because we're going to have more remote videos and more of these sessions with the spirits coming up. Take care.